Whoa. Ooh. Oh, this is exciting.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I was like, what's going on? Okay, so
Game.
it's a little easy. Just gonna do that. Did you see this stream? Because I know you weren't in the chat for it.
No, I didn't get to, but I am familiar with Control.
Oh, nice.
Very brutalist,
I
and which I
enjoy
am
it.
excited to see.
Yeah, I really enjoy it. I turned the assisted mode on because like I just can't be bothered.
No, I totally get it.
Um, it's just one of those things of like I don't have time to keep going back to like point A if I keep dying, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
um, okay, here's our little Karen.
There she is. There's our girl.
I think we just go this way.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Oh, I love this so far.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Yes, you said that you're already familiar with it.
Yeah, well, just like the premise, I guess.
Gotcha. Yeah, this is still pretty early in the game, so we just been told we're the director.
Oh ho, okay.
That's like kind of it. Okay.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Wow.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room.
This game is super cool.
Yeah.
I just love that it's basically just SCP, the video game.
It is.
Are you familiar with that?
SCPs? I love SCP.
Yeah, it's like it really just is the fan game creepypasta.
I guess what I'm most excited to, well, I mean, I'm excited for a lot of things about this game, including speaking about the environment, it's destructible. You're tearing this place up.
Oh yeah. I think that's a really fun aspect of the game.
Yeah.
It's just that so much is like interactable.
Whoa. Gosh. Okay, so brutalism. Are you're familiar with you know, so brutalism is a It's a style of architecture was popular it started in Eastern Europe actually around, I want to say, the 1930s.
Mhm.
But what it is hallmarks of it include a lot of concrete, unfinished concrete usually, but it feels actually a lot like this building does. It's a very impersonal kind of building, despite it being used for lots of communal buildings like apartment complexes and schools and stuff.
Yeah.
So it was just so cool seeing this building breathe like it did. That was very cool. Also, I love me some unfinished concrete too.
Yeah, this game is just really good overall.
Yeah,
Okay.
gun.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I just really like all the like random objects that are, basically being possessed or have these like like natural like connections. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just pretty sweet. Oh, do you want to see some of these or no?
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
don't mind.
Ring, ring. It's Dr. Darling calling. In 1978, a comms department intern heard the hotline ring and picked it up, going against every safety protocol in the manual.
This man is jacked, and it like
And the handful of witnesses
confuses
required
me
extensive
Dr.
memory
Darling.
therapy.
in the same way like how Chidi's really jacked in The Good Place.
It's an object of power.
Oh my
It
gosh.
doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well. Our very own Ouija board. Only the director can answer it safely, and what he hears is kept classified.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Yeah. I can't recall
that
who
thing
the I can't recall who the voice actor is, but I think it sounds like Chris's voice actor from Resident Evil.
It does kind of sound like
Oh,
Chris.
wrong one.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated.
I don't know.
Whoa.
Kaploo! If your shotgun doesn't just make, like, a loud yelling sound, what's the point?
Exactly.
What's down that way?
Let's find out, Jesse.
Oh, I
Whoa.
love rooms that just blink red. It's like those situations of how what's it called? You know, like when people put like the colored lights in their room and just kind of throw their own little parties.
Yeah. You just look up at like the student apartments and like there are some lights going crazy. Like those caramel dancing memes.
Yeah. Oh, or the remember that old? I think it was either a TikTok or a Vine, but it was like the one person who's like throwing the rave, eating cereal or something like that, and the other person who's trying to sleep, but through the blinds you can see the colors like just bursting like as they like kind of flash.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't recall which specific one it is, but yeah.
Yo.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you
Merry-go-round.
think it got down here?
With its own free will, it's a horse.
Why is kid stuff
Yeah.
always so creepy?
Time to ride to be horse.
Jessie is a horse girl, confirmed.
The horse gave us powers?
Yeah. We can do a dash.
A man.
It is a man.
Mannequin. You and the horse are now bound.
Yes, keep up with me now.
Oops.
She's just got these cool powers.
Yeah.
The light. Again.
It happens.
Sometimes you just fall through a few floors.
Exactly.
We're a janitor.
Let's go find him.
I'm scared. I'm going to see my death in that video. Oh, this is just a full thing.
I'm drawing the pyramid. The what? The pyramid.
She turned the pyramid.
Pyramid? The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane. Airplane? Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it?
What kind of kid's
It's a
show is
weird,
this?
crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white. and never find your way back home. I miss my home.
what the? What the fuck?
That's how I
I'd
felt
watch
about
it.
watching The Muppets.
Yeah.
Spooky. Um, oh, I'd do that. Put a picture of myself in front of my door.
Just standing in that exact position.
Yeah.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not the yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant.
What if we replace this man with Dr.
I need the
Doofenshmirtz?
facts on the table.
Or just gave him the Doofenshmirtz voice?
Sure that this house has
Oh
a
my
vermin
gosh.
problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps.
They've already messed up the cooling pumps and the power generators of power plant.
Pencil inside.
Maybe. That's the closest I can get.
His head tight.
She just walks in and she's like, a woman! She puts on a hat. The director!
We all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry.
Strange
I've left
Finnish
you
man.
clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
Sorry, I'm still living in my AU I mentioned.
The trash.
They're in the
Throw it in the fire.
trash.
In the trash. I can't do it anymore. I feel like I got the closest when I started it.
Homie. I went into March territory again.
What happens again if that thing blows up?
Power.
Pretty standard.
Ominous man.
Mhm.
So how did she get this job?
Oh, she got this job because she walked into this building, it was empty. Then she heard someone shoot themselves, and then it was the director. She picked
my
up the
God.
murder weapon, and then she talked to the giant pyramid, and she got the job.
So she just kind of came in off the street like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
So she's been the director for what, like 2 hours?
Basically.
Hey, are you
Holy
new?
shit.
Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Ma'am, hey! Chief
Hey.
Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a
love his little New
Oh, his
Yorker accent.
Aye, you.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you
Please don't exhale like that, sir.
Yeah,
Ground,
yeah.
Whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon.
I love
It's
how
what we
she's
call
got
a
like
power
this
plant.
cool inner
Big
voice.
rumbling
But
metal.
then like she opens her mouth and it's like, hey,
Salvador
excuse
had
me,
security
where's the
access
bathroom?
protected in case of an attack. What's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know what we did.
Darling, he's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
What?
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing
The
20
hiss.
questions as much as the next guy.
What the hell is
but
the
we
hiss?
Got to get the
All
water
those
and electrical
enemies.
systems repaired before this meeting
Oh, it's like a
Otherwise,
like
I'll
a
have to
like a
close out
collective of
I'll
enemies,
take
like
care of it.
Borg or a
You stay
swarm
and
of
keep the hiss away
bees.
from the plant.
The hiss?
Yeah.
Is it?
That's what we're calling
They
it.
just kind of possess you if you don't have those machine things they wear, but we're special anime protagonists.
Ah, so we don't have to wear the doofy
I'll keep an eye
harness.
out for him.
Exactly.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to
Yeah,
stay
see what I
away.
mean? She's got that cool, like, that cool, calm, collected inner, like, detective noir voice in her head.
And then she's like, where are the cosmic brownies?
Hi, hey, I just wanted to let you know that,
When the
the
converters and
coffee
coolant pumps are
machine's
working again,
empty,
we should be
and
able
I
to
can't,
get
I
this
can't
baby
find
back down to a
the
safe
coffee
temperature.
grounds.
Hell,
What do you know about the hiss?
not much. Only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building.
Hell yeah.
Me talking
I've done a
about
few
my
odd
school's
jobs for these kind of
janitor.
folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the bureau, and it's got two very simple rules.
Don't blow
One,
up.
keep it below a certain
Yeah.
temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
She's just like,
What do you know
it's
about
a
the
surprise you're all still
Much. It's
alive.
record only.
Yeah.
Salvador told me by the time he saw trench
Like,
shooters,
how do you
sounds
do,
the
like,
gun can
how do you
some
live like
serious
this? How do
damage.
you work like this?
I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. And he probably knows more than anyone else around here. If you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's
Oh,
from
I
where
was
he's from.
close.
Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
I like how his face, like, returns to his neutral, scrunched expression.
I should be going.
Just that look of just vague.
Ew, I did not like how he looked at me.
I think that's just his face. I think he's just got one of those faces.
No, but he had like gave me like this sultry look for like a half second before he went back into his
Get away. Smack ground.
She's hitting the building's acupuncture points.
I can't believe the merry-go-round horse taught you how to fly.
Go whoosh.
Go whoosh. Like a horse. Oh, these enemies are so cool looking. They're so scary.
Yeah.
They
Ooh, that one
scream.
scared me.
So that's what happens when you're not wearing a doofy harness.
Put on your mask.
Yeah.
Basically. Whoosh.
Replace the parts.
To be fair, we kind of did just ruin their vibing session.
We did. They were just vibing.
Oh shit. What the shit was that?
Whoa!
Oh shit, he's... There's one right there.
God, it looks like he was in the air with strings.
In a school play style.
Yeah!
So yeah, the reason why, if I guess you didn't know, is that they mentioned that this building is like basically alive. That's why it's constantly shifting.
Like a person turning in their sleep.
Yeah. Oh, let's go into
I
the
like
ominous
that.
glowing room.
By trash, did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
Of course.
Yes, trash.
Seems like we're breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal. But if that's what Ati wants, then I'll get it done.
Ati kind of gives me Rolf vibes from Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Oh goodness.
Of the parakinesiology department. I believe that I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself. Right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now.
Oh my gosh.
Did you hear that? It's a sentient force.
Oh no. Oh honey, oh no.
Of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Oh! Holy shit. Oh no.
Girl, you never ask, what do you eat?
Oh yes, just chuck the barrel.
Chuck the radioactive waste.
What if the furnace just starts speaking up like, hey, what's up?
All Little House Shop of Horrors. Is it Little
Oh,
Shop
you
of Horrors or Little House Shop? I forget.
Little shop. You
Oh,
skipped the barrel behind you.
Oh, I did.
It was in the corner.
Let's see.
Isn't that a barrel?
No.
Oh, those are just random ass barrels. My bad. I made you run all the way back there. Whoop.
It's okay.
Whoops. Did you just break a barrel?
Oh, it's right there.
Oh.
Because I didn't grab it, that's why I threw it, you know?
Yeah. Maybe if we go close enough, we'll hear the whispers.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think maybe this poor woman was hanging around the furnace fumes too much.
I think there's one more. Yeah.
Oh, right there.
Girl, grab it. There we go.
One more.
Oh shit, yeah. There's one more. Let's look for the green glow.
The green glow below. The furnace is just like, thanks, Jesse. Whoa!
It didn't like me.
Spit you right out. What if there was just a guy standing behind the furnace talking to her? And the joke went way too far.
Oh god.
Are there any other, like, dog? I need to find out what happened to this woman.
Yeah, we don't learn a lot of shit about what happened to all the random folks here.
Like, what the fuck did she do? Well, we know what she did. We could probably guess what she did.
I like that when you dash, like, it takes a moment for everything to speed up, or to, catch up.
Yeah.
So, like, these things, like, just, like, burst a second later.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a Dark Souls campfire. Did you pick up anything else down there?
Down where?
Like, down in the furnace? Whoa.
I don't like that sound.
Bad sound. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay. You have to find the generator blocks. Oh, there's one. Yeah. Oh, it's right there. Distant explosion. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Ooh.
I don't like the way that one was bent.
Yeah. Okay, there's probably another one up here. Yeah.
No, you stay away.
Mm-hmm. Okay, not bad.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the Glock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with it. We got him
What
caught
the
with
hell
his
is
hand in
that?
the fist.
Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Ew. Why?
God, imagine the walls here having this freaking athlete's foot.
Oh, it pulsates.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Oh shit.
It's just got beamed in the head.
Ooh, and the mass is just going down.
Goodbye, Clog. You were gross.
This is why plumbers charge so much.
Yeah, for real though.
Ooh, goodness.
You know what that it reminded me of a Fatberg.
A what?
You've never heard of it? Okay, so the Fatberg is what happens in like inner city, like in like the sewers in large cities, where like all sorts of fat and gunk will just congeal into essentially, imagine an iceberg, but it's just made of fat.
Mm-hmm.
They're horrible.
Nothing more satisfying than manually.
And they're really hard to break up. The bane of sanitation workers.
Mm-hmm. Nothing? Oh, look, big guy coming down the elevator.
Hey, big boy! It's like Tatanka from Rainbow Six.
I'm not familiar, but I'll take your word.
Oh, he's just like a big guy. But he's also kind of a meme because he sucks.
It's a good thing that worked, because I almost died.
Yeah.
Whoops.
A big elevator for a big boy.
Mm-hmm. Lugging around a whatever that thing is.
Those were
It looks like a
those were
fan.
souvenirs.
Oh no, it's not.
What did you send me on Discord? I'm only just now seeing it.
Oh, that's fair.
Why did you send me Thick Jake?
Cause I think everyone needs Big Booty Jake, the dog. I just wanted to make your day feel a little more personal.
That's not Jake. That's Cake.
There we go. Oh, these things. Sweet. You know, that Jake picture that I sent you just kind of reminds me of like those jokes about how like what's the incredible like mom's name?
I don't remember her name. She was very, very
The stretchy one.
Lois.
Just about how like
Hey,
she
Lois.
stretches her body into that shape
Oh my god, yeah.
willingly, you know?
Yeah.
All I think of is like that with like that Jake picture.
I'm trying to think of what her name is. It's not. Is it Helen? Is her name Helen?
Probably.
Probably Helen. Oh, look at that. Look at that contorted figure.
When you gotta do yoga.
Our friend the merry-go-round horse.
Yeah.
Three local blank were found dead at the scene. The object attacked Agent Blank by blank. Holy crap.
I like to think of, you know, it attacked the agents by spewing gamer juice out of its mouth,
Probably.
causing irreparable damage.
Can't recover from that.
My name?
Excuse me?
Oh, that was the kids clip.
Oh, the baby's drawing the pyramid, the creepy kid.
Yeah.
We expect. The pyramid.
I don't know what I'm doing next. Energy converters. We have to go that way. Okay. Oh, look at that man. He's floating. He's vibing.
Oh my gosh, he's just hanging out. What's better than this? Guys being dudes.
That's what I want for when people say boys will be boys.
Yes.
Oh my god. He shot. Who's shooting? Okay. That was really funny. Oof, that must have hurt.
Ow.
I hit him with the freaking pallet trolley.
Just throw a pallet jack at him. That would kill me. Oh, it worked.
Yeah. Wait. I have to go to energy converters. Here we go.
Oh, yes. Uh-oh.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
You just kicked it.
You need to fix it
Yeah.
before the old Twin Cats inside the plant has a shit fit.
Let me throw the office chair at him.
They're just floating up there. Oh, look at these computers. A good defense.
Shit.
That was rude, guy.
Yeah. It's as the youngins say, a nasty Jameson was enacted.
I just think maybe it's a bad idea to shoot at the lady who can throw things.
Who can catch
That's just my take.
Yeah. My thing is like, why is it that you can pick up the rockets, but you can't just like carry the tinier like bullets, you know?
Yeah. Yoink. It still works even when you hook it at it. Could you imagine the Jet Auntie doing this by himself? It's just him and his mop.
I believe it. Have you seen Jackie Chan's grandpa in the Jackie Chan Adventures? That man
Yes.
would throw hands.
Definitely. And he would win.
Yeah, that's a wild cartoon to have existed.
Yeah, I mean, like, here's Jackie Chan. It's already crazy.
I know. I think that's cool. I mean, like, at least from what I remember, it seems like they all had kind of like fun making the show, you know?
Yeah.
There we go.
Are the floating ones gonna be okay?
No.
Oh no!
Nothing to worry about. Because they don't
What, you-
exist.
You put him down for a nap?
Mm-hmm. Sent him to the old farm.
Oh no!
What if people, like, actually said, I'm sorry, little James. You know, your Nana was getting pretty old, so we had to send her to the farm upstate. Just so she could rest her easy bones.
She could run around with all the other nanas.
She
Oh
can
my
play bingo
God.
with all the other ladies.
Oh my god. God, that'd be fucked.
Yeah. Okay. I just took a panel off the computer board.
You just... Oh my god, the tech guys are gonna be so mad.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't you throw the people? That's what I want to know.
I'm not strong enough. I know we have to like fix it, but this building was like, let me like fashion this brutalism.
Yeah. Who's Trench?
That's the old director.
Oh.
He speaks to us. Oops. Oh, we're not supposed to shoot the machine we need.
Uh-oh. I guess you do have to shoot the machine, but not the way you did.
Press the trigger to inject the how do you say, the command script.
The gun juice.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here.
Why
I'll
are
risk
you
it.
here, Jesse?
You two should get to know each other.
So she didn't just wander in.
No, she did.
Well, she did. It's like, what's going on? I guess it's like Animal Crossing, where like you get off the train and all the animals are like, "Hooray, you're the mayor!" You enter this fucked up building and everyone's like, "You're the new director. Get me 3 apples and I'll give you my shirt."
Isabel's like, ooh, finally. I need someone to take the role as mayor, or they're gonna, like, arrest me for tax fraud. Time to go speak to our lesbian.
Yay!
Oof. And you can't say otherwise because she has the lesbian haircut.
Lesbian to lesbian communications.
L to L.
Okay, we gotta talk L to L. You and me.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes, of course.
Hope's just like, so, after this, do you want to go maybe get a coffee?
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
That's not healthy,
But we
Jesse.
found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me here. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan? The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her.
How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
That's ominous.
Just a little smidgy smidge.
Just a smidge, you know? Help the old Finnish man out, I guess. Where does the name Ahti come from? Ahti is Finnish.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I was spot on.
Cool.
That's a strange Finnish man.
Yes. Okay. Alright, I can't use my powers here.
I heard the Hiss attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of questions.
I think what annoys me is that, like, when you jump constantly, she's not switching her feet.
Yeah.
Like, Breath of the Wild spoiled me for that. For their simple just like, you know, where he, like, lifts his arm up too.
It's a very good jump cycle.
Oh, yeah. Actually, wait. I have a mission. Field training obstacle course. That's in maintenance. Nah. I think it's a shield ability. I don't really need it now, so I'll hold off on it. I'm not gonna lie, just like the bursts of like bold text is just like, yes, you know?
Yeah.
Would make for great internal. Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control.
Welcome.
I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Something's off about this guy. I'm just saying. Oh, here they come.
Oh. Little rude.
There's just the lady.
Oh, that was sweet. Fuck, maybe I was supposed to get the shield. That's the only thing to like block the snipers.
Yeah.
Whoops.
You could probably go back and grab it, right?
Yeah. I'll just let the enemy waves finish up.
Parapsychology? You...
Whoosh.
She's just breaking into all these lockers.
Basically.
You just shattered that.
I did. To be fair, it's not like they're the most sturdy
No
chair.
one's in... Yeah. Oh, no one's in the shelter.
No.
Did no one make it?
Nope.
No. The chair.
That's a pretty sturdy table if only that much of a chunk blew out.
Yeah, it looks like solid marble, you know?
Yeah, it probably is.
Pick up magazine. Read book.
Finally. Now to pop a squat.
Not on the chair.
Silly, that's what they're made for.
You hear whispers?
Oh, the whispers are part of the game.
Oh, there's just random ass whispers.
Yeah.
I see.
I've been fielding questions recently
Ooh.
regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the head?
Why did you destroy the man?
Because...
Oh. Disheveled.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway?
Oh my god.
Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA.
Thanks, darling.
Think of them as
Making me feel safe with my government man.
as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding. We're making more.
That is more than concerning. If you saw this, I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna wear one.
I am putting in my 2 weeks.
Putting in my 2 weeks, but I'm not coming back after today.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just gonna clock out early. I have some overtime. Uh-oh.
Okay, so it was in the maintenance place. Okay. Oh, there's document.
Field training actor complaint. What?
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
We've done a lot of obstacle courses.
Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
They probably just picked up some random ass guy to do it.
Seconds remaining.
Ooh, I need to hurry.
Good.
Fuck.
Fuck.
I fell. That's not great.
30 seconds remaining.
Gosh, I really do love this guy.
Oh, I could have just skipped that. Oh, no.
15 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Ah.
Try again when
Oh,
you were
no!
so close! We're so close!
Okay.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Pew, 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 pew.
5 seconds
You're
I
already
thought he
doing
said
better
5
than you were the first
seconds.
time.
God, I got scared. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I can make this jump. Oh, I did!
Yes.
Okay. Come on.
Remember, this section was weird. Well, no, wait, not
Oh wait,
this
that was the
section.
wrong spot. No.
Wrong. Right.
Come on.
15 seconds.
Okay. Ooh, we got
You got
this.
plenty of time.
Complete. Congratulations, Rainer.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course.
Oh, did you hear him say, "Can I do that one again?"
Yeah.
Looks like they didn't do the bare minimum of doing a second take.
I can't believe it.
Ooh, look at the warping.
Whoa.
Break that shield.
Oh, it's a safe.
A friend. A safe shield.
Oops.
Whoa! The void. I do like this concept of the shield, though.
Oh yeah, I think it's like, I guess more practical
Yeah.
to what the game is pitching us. In the sense of like, oh well, of course she would just like pull everything near her, you know?
Yeah.
I just don't find the shield to be like the most important like thing, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Um,
yeah, it might come in handy.
Yeah.
Like right now. Congratulations, Ranger. Can I do that one again?
They're just like, no, unpaid intern. It's time to experiment on you.
Here, hold this weird object and recite the alphabet backwards.
You may die instantly. Have fun.
But if it works, you will turn into 6 squid. We will all retain your sentience and level of consciousness. Like that Invader Zim episode where like the squid brain goes into the guy's body and he's like, I'm going into the sea.
Oh goodness. I should watch the Invader Zim again. Okay.
Gotta go fast.
I'm just gonna go inside.
But at what cost?
Going through the Minecraft like freaking tunnel or like cave system that's in the opening of a mountain.
Here
Is what
comes
this
a
gives
creeper.
me. Yeah.
Ah!
Oh.
Bonk. Wouldn't it be cool if you could throw your shield projectiles? You just get close enough and then BAM!
Spoiler, but you can later. It's an ability to unlock. Oh shit.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is right now?
What?
Whoa, whoa, hold on, we gotta talk about that mannequin man first. I was gonna, oh! No. I was gonna say, it's the 21st night of September. Do you remember?
No.
No.
What's up with September 21st? Huh?
What?
I said, what's up with September 21st?
Oh, the Earth, Wind, and Fire song?
Which one is that one? Story time.
Yay.
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid. The board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Thanks, that was very, very helpful, Dr. Darling. Watching us. Ooh.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions, apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
When was this set?
2019.
Oh,
believe they keep that thing here.
Alright, let's go check it out.
are you kidding me? What the fuck? Excusez-moi? Bah! No! Go away!
I'm gonna make it mad.
No! Wait, was that like the blip thing? That like hitched a ride in his brain?
Oh, I don't know. They don't really
What's the
explain.
Bureau doing with that thing?
I guess it must have been. I mean, they set up that fake pyramid.
Marshall, are you still there?
We're coming!
Shit. We're so close.
Whoops.
We need to hurry.
She breaks her legs.
She would. That was a much... Yeah, we went from floor 3 to
We have to like
1.
drag ourselves the rest of the way.
Mm-hmm. Whoa. Put that thing away or so help me. Is what I feel like for these guys with the rockets.
Yeah.
Where are you? Oof. Oof.
Wow.
We've encountered heavy resistance. We've fallen back to the lock department. All agents are ordered to converge here.
Big brain.
Brain gone.
Brain empty. Go home.
Brain empty, go home?
Yeah. You don't ever have a moment like that?
Yeah.
That's me during work.
It's like, brain's all tapped out. I'm gonna leave.
Hmm. I've met my daily capacity.
Oh!
I see it.
What the fuck?
Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
Free them.
Yeah. Switch over to the group chat with me. I think
Yeah.
Isabella's free.
Okay. Exit. Oh.
Welcome back. Scraw.
Spare gamer girl bathwater, please.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, can you spare me a drop of the gamer girl juices?
Please, sir, may I have some more Gamer Girl bathwater?
Please, sir, can I have some
I'm
more
ever
Gamer
so
Girl
thirsty.
coochie? Spare coochie?
This is so cursed.
Joker! My wife left me! Give me the numbers on your credit card and the 3 last digits on the back!
Those 3 goofy little digits on the back! That just came up in my YouTube recommended. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I mean, that's gonna be Morgana after the game. That's Morgana in a nutshell after the game.
It just reminded me so much of those memes where, like, it was always, like, the same guy, and he would be like, hey, gamers, you need to help this video game character do the thing by sending in your credit card information.
Now, Mario will be able to jump.
You know, I'm just like stuck on the idea is that like if you were to be with Morgana when they're people, is it still bestiality? I want to say yes. Wait, what if Morgana has a child? Would the child be a cat or a human or a half cat human monster?
A cat girl. A cat girl. Or a cat boy, I guess.
What are your thoughts, Isabella?
I have none. No thoughts.
It sounds like you're telling me what the origin story of Cat Girl and Salad is.
Oh, cat girl with cat girl and salad.
That game. I just feel like that's how she became. She's the daughter of Morgana. Okay, well, do we ever forget, like, is Morgana, I feel like Morgana is a supernatural being, so he's a magical black cat. That's a difference here.
Yeah.
He's like Puss in Boots. Would his kids, if he fucked, would his kids stand on 2 feet or would they stand on 4 feet?
Maybe they can. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it depends on the kid. Like, you know, some kids are left-handed, some kids are right-handed.
Yeah, exactly.
Or like Kaiji in Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
Like how some Kaiji just, like, you know, look like cat people. Some of them look like straight-up fucking cats, and some of them are saber-toothed tigers. But they're all Kaiji.
Morgana kind of knows how to, like, mess up a car and kind of knows basic utilities of life kind of one, so I feel like maybe Morgana doesn't really technically have the brain of a cat, so it's not wrong if he got a human flesh suit and fucked a lady or something.
Maybe Morgana was people once.
Why isn't he waking?
No.
Oh, here's the new meaning to bust a cap in their ass. Oh, there's something right here.
Oh, you made something fall out of his scrotum.
It's the testicle.
Oh god.
You tapped a single ball.
I'm
Your
glad to know
trophy.
I'm glad to know that this stream has been cursed without my blessing, so that's good.
Oh, it's gotten pretty bad.
Oh, I gotta rewatch it then.
Especially, I think the first 15 minutes or so, I think we just talk about like I don't know how it got on the subject of like building a house out of people.
Oh, I think that was that the Mario
God.
stream? Yeah, I think that was the Mario stream.
Mario stream.
Yeah, sorry I couldn't join. I forget Monday is my busiest day ever.
Yeah.
Oh,
no
it's all
worries.
good.
Yeah. I was like, maybe I'll skip a class today. I was like, nah, I'm gonna go to both my classes and be a good student.
Hell
Gonna start
yeah.
the week good. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm just worried about my homework that's due this Thursday. I'm just tired and don't want to deal with it, but I gotta deal with it, you know?
Yeah.
You should get it done when you have a chance.
I heard
Yeah.
from a wise man once. Take it easy, but take it.
Yeah. I should probably do that. I was like worried because like it's about changing like the RGB values of like an image, and I'm a bit relieved because like it doesn't need to simultaneously rotate because we're using the same code from the previous project, but it can just be a still picture and you're just changing the effects of it. So I'm a bit relieved.
I tried and it doesn't
Cam, have you heard about the news of what Obsidian just did?
like my hair and it doesn't know what to do. Like, what's happening here? I'm transitioning between like a blonde guy.
Cam, I can hear your video.
Oh, I thought it was yours.
No. I'm just sitting on here, face flat on my bed, vibing.
An early hypothesis.
You know.
You saw that one?
Please state your
And that one. Okay.
Oh, hey, it's your thoughty! Dr. Darling.
He's my darling.
Oh, God. You walk into your 1950s home. Honey, I'm home.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden, hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you.
Sorry, the main character
You got that
of
right.
Control looks like a Karen and I hate it.
Yeah.
She just gives me so many Karen vibes. I feel like maybe the uncanniness of like the human models versus like the architecture and the 3D environments, it's still in that uncanny valley feeling, you know?
I get you.
So speaking of which, what did I miss?
Not too much. We got done with the maintenance area by fixing up the generator, and now we're going to the research area, which is the one I told you that has the trees in it. And we're trying to do something. I don't remember what exactly.
Yeah. I haven't seen that level, so yeah, I'm excited.
Marshall is right down the hall.
Okay.
And so, have you been continuing the tradition of inserting the blacked out spaces with cursed words?
Nah, I just been kind of moving the story forward.
Damn it, I enjoyed those first few moments we were doing it.
Maybe I'll do it again some other time.
No worries. So, how's everyone's day been?
Pretty good for me. I tried to stream earlier, but then my internet just kept cutting out, and then I like checked, and it was because like my internet provider was having like issues with outages. So,
Just call me Jesse.
oh well.
Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this
I
is
didn't.
the hotline.
Glad I
Makes
didn't
sense.
miss much.
Yeah.
This phases her? Really?
Here's the situation.
We'd mostly just been doing like Mario Sunshine earlier.
This attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Nice, cause
Darwin
my
has
game just
systems
came in the
place to
mail.
protect his labs.
It's doing
This should help
great.
you get past them.
Sweet.
We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss.
Have you had a chance to play it or not yet?
Not yet. I was like hoping to like play it with you because I really want to try Sunshine Mario for the first time.
Yeah, you should definitely play it.
And
Of
just be
course,
like,
when you
what
have
the
a
hell
chance.
is going on?
I mean, it's like a little buggy at times, but I mean, it's basically the same thing with Mario 64. So like, eh.
Yeah, I'll OBS like set up on my computer, so I'm actually really interested. No, I don't have a capture card. That's right. I was like, I have OBS on my laptop. And I'm like, wait, no. That's
Yeah.
how it's Switch. I'm a dummy.
Yeah, plus, your system has to be, like, pretty good to get, like, OBS and, like, the game and, like, a computer game running at the same time. It can be, like, pretty intensive. Which is why I didn't play super intensive games, like, on my, computer.
Yeah, my my computer is a little bit buffier for a typical laptop, but I'm pretty certain it has its limits.
Mm-hmm. Where is the thing?
Oh hey, I remember this section.
There we go. There we go. Sweet. All right. I'm probably only gonna go for like maybe 30 more minutes. Just for today's stream.
Positive interactions. So I play this and get in the tank. Okay. Self-reflection can bring answers.
Yeah, no worries. Like, do what you gotta do.
Yeah. Is that... It's that way. Oh, it's not... Okay.
Back.
Hello.
Oh.
Oh. Damn. Have you
What's
heard
that?
about the news with Obsidian Games?
No, what happened?
They got back the Fallout IP.
No way!
Mm-hmm.
That's good news. That's great news.
Because basically Microsoft also got Bethesda. So.
Huh.
Bethesda gonna have to make a
That's
real...
a thing that also happened.
Bethesda's gonna have to make a finished product.
But then it's just like, okay, you guys have to make a new engine. You can't keep reusing the same engine. Like, but Skyrim on the PS5 or on the new Xbox.
Yeah.
I totally know my consoles in the Great Console War. I'm not a poser or anything. Oh god, imagine being called a poser by like a gamer nerd. Like that's hilarious.
Yeah.
This way to the lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them.
Not because like
And
the
most
person
of the things
posing
around here.
is like, ugh, people are trying to pretend they're cool and know video games. No, it's someone thinks they're a gatekeeper and know that video games is some kind of art when it's just
Or taken over.
it's just playing games.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of fans are already hypothesized. They're all like, yo, Fallout New Vegas 2 win.
Wasn't the main message of New Vegas like you have to accept what has happened and let go of the past in order to fully accept the future?
Listen, people are not smart.
I mean, I say that, and yet I am among those who are like, maybe Vegas too. Maybe
Yeah.
a Fallout
You led me here.
in
Any idea how to make
like
it work?
somewhere else, like Colorado or New Mexico or Arizona. Maybe Fallout in Oregon.
It appears we have a new problem.
Oh, I'm down with like a Los Angeles new, like Fallout Los Angeles.
Yes.
Or like Fallout Phoenix.
Darling must have had a
Yeah.
system. Randomness isn't in his nature.
See the great glories of the Grand Canyon.
Yes, once more.
I'll see what I can do.
With minus throwing a flaming Mormon into it, of course. Or maybe. We'll see what happens.
I mean, hey, I'm down to see like the writers
Yeah.
from Fallout New Vegas like take their stab at Fallout again.
Yeah, for sure. Marshall
know-
looks so cool. Sorry. I just talked right over you.
I haven't said anything. She does look cool though.
Yeah.
So, need to find
I just like am kind of uncomfortable looking at the main character though, because she just gives me very big Karen vibes.
She is the manager now.
She is.
Source number 5.
So earlier I was poking fun at how like when she's talking in her head, she's got like this cool like detective noir kind of like feeling to her voice, and then as soon as she opens her mouth it's like, excuse me, do you know where the bathroom is?
Oh my goodness. It's hilarious.
Which, I mean, isn't that true for all of us? Isn't that true for everyone?
She said no pickles.
I don't actually know what this puzzle is. I still
Yeah,
never
you can-
learned it.
Oh dear. Oh, I really love this vintage tech. It's really good.
It's so good.
Give me a picture of this shit. I need to like take inspiration.
This and like the brutalist architecture. I'm frothing. I'm frothing at the.
Yeah, no, this game convinced me to make a brutalist building in my town, so now I'm working on making a brutalist building.
Yes.
It's like the Coven of Witches. It's like this coven like headquarters, and you're just here being like, "What do you here, kid?" And they're like, I'm just hanging out.
It's a coven of business witches.
But like, she's just you can just explore it just cause they're just like, they can't like call the cops on you because they don't believe in cops.
Yeah. The receptionist just watches you walk by, and there goes that weird kid again.
Yeah. And it's a weird kid that just likes walking around in our halls.
He would just end up walking around so much that like a couple of the office workers were like, "Here, kid, take a donut."
Yep. Oh god, that should have totally happened. Like, people kind of recognize, like, "Hey, little jacket kid," because she's like has a jacket on.
Hey, jacket kid, can you go take this letter to Martha?
She's like the lady who smells like. Oh, she has that old lady perfume on and has a lot of cat hair on her ugly Christmas sweater. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Thanks.
I need something from you first.
I can totally see it. But they're witches, so they're just like, alrighty. And she just flies up. She just pulls out her broom and it's just flying through the hallways.
Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it.
Marsha's got like the coolest raincoat.
I'll get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Fate. Here, you'll need this.
I've said this in like a previous stream, but I think like you'd understand, Cam, that like I'm a little like disappointed that like another female lead character's arc and like main objective is still kind of tied to another dude, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of not great.
Yeah.
Like I'm just waiting for. I was hoping there'd be some sort of conversation to pass the Bechdel test, but I haven't seen anything yet.
We're like counting the moments where she has her inner monologues talking about Dylan then as like failing it then.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Well, yeah, she's talking to herself.
Yeah. Or like she's clearly thinking about him as they're having that conversation. Like she's talking to Marsha mainly to get closer to her brother. So yeah.
Yeah, and even talking with Pope. She's just like, "Hey, this is why I'm here. My baby brother is missing."
They're like,
took
oh, lab rat number 69. We tried to inject him with the Respect Woman juices, but he seems to be resistant to them.
Oh no!
We've tried everything, ma'am. You just gotta wait a little bit longer.
It's
And
just
maybe
the guy tied to a chair, just like, no!
He's the only water I ingest is the gamer girl bath water.
Oh my god.
He like looks to the nurse and he's all like, "Give me your feet pics."
Goodness.
They try to feed him tap water and he just spits it out.
He's all, "I'll only drink the water if that lady pisses on me."
Oh my god.
Oh
That
goodness.
was terrible.
Oh no.
I'm gonna be going as far until like the next little save point, and then I'm gonna call it a day for the stream.
Okay. Sounds good.
No worries.
Oh, we've been streaming?
Marshall
Yeah.
knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he alright?
Oh, hi Alfalfa.
First. They'll help save
Alfalfa!
everyone, including Dylan.
Hello.
Once I find him. Can you keep him safe?
So, like, Alfalfa, I'm glad you walked into this conversation without any context.
Oh dear. I mean, that's how Alfalfa, I think, walks into every one of our conversations. Just caught completely off guard.
You know?
But would you have it any other way? Would you have it any other way, Alfalfa?
There's no other way.
That's true, there is no other way. Aw, Alice says, honestly, it's pretty enjoyable. Aw, glad to know you like our ramblings. Or at least my ramblings.
I think they enjoy all our ramblings.
Yeah. So, I asked Juan to clip in at some point. I forgot what Wheel of Fortune was for the longest time, and I just kept talking about it. But like how, but like in the way like an archaeologist would describe like an arcane, or an anthropologist would describe something very arcane.
Oh jeez.
I just could not remember.
I mean, isn't that how we treat, like, 80s products, you know, as millennials, when we look back at the past and we're like, why was this a thing?
I was just kind of, at one point, just feverishly mumbling, the woman, because I was stuck on Vanna White.
Oh my goodness. I mean, look back in the past and you're like, ah yes, the Janko gene. It was a regalia that was worn by 90s douchebags who ice-tipped their hair and would say cursed words like bitchin' or something like that. God, I don't fucking remember the 90s. My mind has repressed most of it at that point.
I was just screaming and sleeping.
I mean, I was screaming and sleeping too, but like early 2000s is technically like the last generation of the 90s.
Yeah, we were like 3.
Yeah.
I've seen things and overcome by compulsion. It's not just data, it's protection. It's benign.
I just think it's funny when people are like, oh, I really love Doug, and I'm like, what even happened in Doug?
To a different kind of resonance.
Who's Doug?
The show Doug from the 90s. See?
Oh yeah, they played
You're a
reruns
fake
on
90s.
Disney Channel.
Oh, the guy who had like the love interest named Patty Mayonnaise, which sounds actually kind of gross.
Yeah, he had the
Yeah.
dog, and that punk kid picked on him every day of his life.
But the punk kid looked exactly
What? I
like
would
Doug.
pick up
Yeah, the punk kid was green. And his best friend was blue, and his name was like Skimber or something. Skilbert.
I think it was maybe Skipper.
Scoomber. Scubble? Scooter? Skiffle?
I think it is Scooter. I think you're right. I think it's Scooter.
Oh, I found it. I'm gonna look up Doug's blue friend and see what pops up.
Oh goodness.
I mean, if I was a kid with green skin and clearly from some nuclear waste mutation in the town's water.
His name is Skeeter.
Skeeter,
Oh,
that was
that's what it
close
was.
though.
I think I hit on something very close to that.
You said Scooter.
Close.
Yeah, that was really close. You just gotta replace the O's with like E's and you got it.
Isn't
And
that
then a C
yeah?
with a
Oh,
K.
that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, you're really you're pretty close. Like they sound very similar.
Scoliosis.
Oh goodness.
The Pokemon? I'm joking. Yeah, well, thanks for hanging, Alfalfa. Sorry you actually came right at the end of our stream. But, yeah, just thanks so much for tuning in. We really appreciate your time, and I guess the next time we stream, hopefully, we'll be able to have you again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, thanks everyone for joining. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.